if I'm a business owner, if I'm maybe five years out for actually wanting to sell my business, are there things that I can do to increase my multiple? Like specific things I can do?
There's a ton. There's a ton, especially, and I love how you said 5 years, because what normally happens is they come and say, "Listen, it's October. I want to sell in December. How do we get the maximum
Yeah.
value?" And you shake your head and you're like, "Well, Santa Claus might give you an offer, but other than that,
Yeah.
not much we can do." But no, with 5 years, that timeline is fantastic because you can spend a good chunk of time at the beginning to actually assess the business, a true assessment, not just how you feel about it, but build out a data room and go, okay, what documents are missing? Where are we weak? What metrics are we actually tracking right now? And what is the industry standard for these metrics? And make some comparisons, right? And not only that, if you're not sure, you have the time to talk to the investors, talk to other people in your profession, go, what are you tracking? What are your margins? Where should I be? And then based on that, start adjusting to aim for at least average. And if you can get to that top echelon, that's when you get those multiple bumps, right? Companies trade for the most part, depend on the sector, in a multiple range,
Mhm.
right? And we'll say, just for simplicity, 4 to 6 times EBITDA. EBITDA is earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, amortization. Maybe it's SD for smaller businesses, but we'll talk mid market right now for the audience. So if your customers are highly concentrated, maybe you have an unfavorable lease, maybe your staff are there just a very short amount of time. It looks like there's going to be a high turnover. Maybe there's all these little warning flags here and there. You're going to get the bottom of that range if you even get that. Now, on the flip side, if you don't have the customer concentration, you have these long-term agreements with suppliers and customers, and you have this NPR score that's off the chart high, and your team is super solid with all these processes in place that are well documented. Your lifetime value of a customer, the cost of acquiring a customer is way above all these great things. You're going to get that top part or even higher than that. Who knows? But with 5 years, you have the time to see where that goalpost is and make adjustments to get there. Bring in the right experts to help if you're not able to do it internally, but you have time to adjust the sail of the boat.